Billy Weber here with Keller Williams Premier and Fit RE. We have two guests with us today with Creative Homes. We have Eric and Adam, happen to be brothers as well. You guys can see the scenery around me right now. We'll do a quick kind of scan of the room. We're in a beautiful home on the tour right now over in Hudson, Wisconsin. This one's close to, this is called Meadow Valley, is that right?
Yep.
So, but a beautiful home. As you guys, you can get a peek at the ceiling, a lot of detail in this one. We've got the fireplace here. Certainly a nice place to be sitting today as we have a conversation about the parade and a little bit of insight into who Creative Homes is and what they're about. So we'll start that off. And now that you guys got the beautiful tour of the house, we'll go through a little bit more of it later. But can you tell me a little bit about you guys first and what it is you guys do with Creative?
Yeah, so Adam and I are new homes specialists for Creative Homes. We pretty much help families build homes, and more importantly, help them build their dream home. They come to us with ideas of, the layout they want, the finishes they want, and we're able to provide that, whether it's in one of our neighborhoods or
First it's me.
or an offsite. So we have neighborhoods all over. From Hudson to Stillwater, Lake Elmo, Hugo, Forest Lake, Prior Lake, Blaine. But then we do off-site builds too, so if they have their own lot, we build them.
Very cool. And they're not all homes just like this, correct?
Correct, yeah. So, this is one of our best homes in our architectural series. We also have an inclusion series, which has homes from 200,000 all the way up to 500.
Okay.
And then the architectural series is going to be 600,000 and up.
Okay. And as far as the developments right now, so I believe you're specializing now over in the Richmond area, is that right?
That's correct, yep.
Okay. So how's that market going?
It's booming. The new bridge going into Richmond is really opening it up. Very easy to get to now off of Conner Road A. And Richmond has remodeled schools and things like that, so great place to start a family and build a new home.
So what are you seeing over in Richmond compared to the Hudson area as far as more of the price points?
Yeah, the Hudson area, you're going to be starting around 450 to 500,000. Where in New Richmond, we can start as low as 250 to 300.
Wonderful.
Yeah, New Richmond has a premier unit neighborhood called Willow River Bluffs, which is completely different than most neighborhoods you see with new construction because it's carved into a beautiful grove of pine trees. So when you look out your back windows, you see huge pine trees as opposed to a field.
That's off of 8, correct?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. So as far as the parade goes, you guys have probably been working your tails off.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. It's a great time to go and see homes. We have all of our models open Thursday through Monday, 12 to 5.
Okay.
So anyone can stop by, walk through a home just for fun, to get ideas, to spend time with your friends and family. It's really just a unique experience to go into these brand new homes and see what contemporary architecture looks like, modern layouts and floor plans, and just how designers have innovated that traditional home to really accommodate all different lifestyles.
Sure. And I should probably back up a little bit. Can you guys tell me, for our audience anyway,
Yeah.
what is the Parade of Homes?
Oh yeah.
Right? Some people just may not know what it is. So maybe start with that.
So the Parade of Homes is really an opportunity for builders like Creative Homes to showcase the homes that they build, the neighborhoods that they're in, and it's put on 2 times a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. And it, once again, we just open up the doors to let families in. It's really just a showcase of homes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So and I suppose you guys start selling a lot of homes.
Yeah. It's a great time for families to come out and just, builders give the best promotions at this time and the best incentives. So it couldn't be a better time to stop out, talk to one of us, and just learn about the home building experience.
So how many people would you say that come through are more, and maybe you don't know this, but from a feeling standpoint, they're just kind of getting their bearings and starting to learn about what's out there, and maybe not looking at building now, but maybe it's a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year plan down the road?
Absolutely.
Does that happen a lot as well?
Happens a lot. Just with, buying a home is typically one of the biggest purchases someone's going to make,
Sure.
and a lot of thought should go into it. So the sooner you just start looking at builders, looking at different opportunities, you can really learn a lot. What Creative Homes is great at is giving you pricing up front. So by spending an hour with one of us, we're able to choose a floor plan, choose a lot, and literally go through the home room by room, add the upgrades and the finishes you want, and at the end of that, print off a document that shows the starting price, all the upgrades and the associated prices with those, and the bottom line to build. So really, they just have the best tool to understand what it means to build and how to set up the next few years to achieve it.
Sure. So now you guys are located over in Woodbury.
Yep.
Creative is. So tell me a little bit about that process. Not coming through the parade, but if I was a consumer that decided, hey, I want to build with you guys or look at building with you, walking into the door of Creative Homes,
Yeah.
saying, I want to build. So now what? Now what do they do?
Great. So it's a 6-month build. So we have 2 months of planning up front, 4 months of construction. A great thing about Creative, we really hit our timelines, and you'll be closing in that 6 month, and you work. Previously when you build a home, you'd have to go to the tile shop to choose your tile, go choose your appliances, go to the carpet store, go choose the plumbing fixtures. Creative Homes has a design center where we have interior designers in there to really help every family bring their home together. We have the granite samples, the flooring samples, the tile, the fixtures, the lights. It's just a one-stop shop and a really fun experience.
So I know that it sounds like you guys kind of systematically put together the process, because a lot of headaches that people have gone through, and other builders and different things I've seen along the way, some of the different frustrations that come along with building a house typically are just that. There's too many options, there's too many things out there, and without being able to narrow it down, you guys have given them, sounds like, here's the choices in which we should start with.
Yeah.
And of course, they can do one-offs, right? So they can do whatever they want, so you're trying to limit some of those choices rather than help walk them through the process. Is that right?
Yeah, and there's 3 things that's really going to separate Creative Homes from other builders that you may see on the market, and one of those is the customer experience. We really put the customer first. We really want to help them build and make this, very complicated seeming process of building home very streamlined for them, where the hardest decisions that they're going to make is the right tile for their backsplash.
Sure.
One of the other uniques is the customization. We offer free customization to our plans. So, you can move the kitchen to the basement, move the bedroom over here. There's no charge for that customization. It just would be if we need to add more material to do it.
Okay.
But we don't want to build our house. We want to build their home. So we just want to hear their ideas.
Awesome. So I think we'll take, you guys have anything else you want to add? Otherwise, I think we should do a quick tour of this house while we got people watching.
Please do.
Yeah.
Let's take
All right.
a walk. Let's do it. Take a walk around.
I'm going to have you guys kind of point out the house a little bit as we go around. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, please. Well,
Remind me, what's the name of this?
So this is the Pinecraft.
correct. So we have the Minecraft floor plan here. Main level living.
Okay.
So we have the master right over here on the main floor. We have a laundry room on the main floor, so it's just
Oh, what a nice master. And really neat detail in every room as I walk through.
Pella Windows is the window manufacturer we use, and
Okay.
couldn't be happy with them. They do a great job.
Love all the whites and grays. It's kind of that new theme that the trend you're seeing.
Yeah. And the master bathroom is always a great area to see.
Oh yeah. It's beautiful. He's gonna take a trip in the master here.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Look at that tile, it's a little different.
Yeah, definitely unique, and you can add that little bit of your own personality to the home.
Sure. Yeah, they certainly didn't miss any detail in this one.
And
So if I wanted to put these beams in my house, I mean, it adds a ton.
yeah,
Just
I
those
mean,
little features, it's amazing.
it is definitely the most talked about feature that we have in this home, and people remember it.
Sure.
You know, it wouldn't look the same without them, and that's where you can bring us a picture off Pinterest and say, this is something we want in our home. We want beams like this, or we want a built-in that's gonna help us with our entertainment, but also give us some storage. You show us that picture, we're able to customize, your home to fit that. I love it.
So it's truly all about the experience with you guys.
It is, yeah.
Very neat. Basement's all finished here, I would imagine, as well.
Yeah, so we're right around 3,800 finished square feet.
Wow.
Finished basement, walkout lot. Just a gorgeous kitchen with a lot of the open concept here.
Yeah. I love it. Well, should we take a trip out the front door quick so we can see the face of this house?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Do that real quick, and then certainly try and get as many people out on the parade tour. Please, yeah, I'd love to have them. What's our address here?
So we're at 367 Meadow Valley, over here in Hudson.
Okay. And then where are you guys gonna be?
And I will be
During the
in
parade.
Lake Elmo. We have a brand new neighborhood that we're actually just starting to kick off right now.
Okay.
It's called Legacy at North Star. It's right over by Lake Elmo Elementary, and it's gonna be just a great neighborhood that's gonna have villas. So main level living homes, that are association maintained, and also single family homes. And it'll have a pool, clubhouse, playgrounds, soccer field, basketball courts. I
So
mean,
why would you leave?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, so that's right over in Lake Elmo.
Okay. And now, are you gonna be sitting at all, any?
Yep, I'll be in New Richmond in the Willow River Bluffs neighborhood. Definitely at 1193 Red Pine Lane in New Richmond.
Okay.
Got that nice grove of pine trees, that nice settling neighborhood.
So they're not just pretty faces, guys. They work hard. Great
Yeah,
homes,
right.
Great companies. Certainly check out these models over.
I'll be
on the
happy to
parade
see
tour.
you.
And then on our way out here, we'll
Yeah, this
scope out this.
ceiling here is pretty spectacular too.
Yeah.
I mean, just some of the detail that our, Danielle Yagi, who's one of the new home specialists that really came into this home and helped put the, her vision into it, and then the builder, Joe Braun, kind of made sure everything looked as clean as it does. So
Very nice.
yeah.
I love this entryway. Nice, tall, big, large columns. This is such a nice area out here too.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, still quick access to Highway 94.
Yeah.
But you just get that space. Big lots, great feel.
Certainly didn't miss a beat with the colors that are trending either. This whole home, every part of it. We've got that down.
Still got that nice rustic look, but contemporary feel. Love it. Yeah.
All right, once again, everyone, we got Creative Homes, guys. Check them out here at the Parade of Homes tour.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, and join us next week. Please like, share, comment. Thanks again.